We have served thousands of families at their most difficult time.
Got one
and
better for
we're
you.
here for you.
We want you to know that during your time of need, our family is your family.
Our staff will focus on you to ensure your needs are met. Indiana Funeral Care.
Wrong one.
Do you remember this? How about that? Do you remember? The journey to retirement hasn't always been easy. I'm Alexander Joyce. Let us build a retirement plan you can rely on. A financial plan that gives you confidence and peace of mind. A legacy plan that protects them. And let us start that process today. And let us help you rejoice in your retirement. Na, 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 na.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available from the GMC Sierra. Current eligible GMC owners get over $5,700 purchase allowance on 2021 Sierra light-duty crew cab models when you finance through GM Financial. The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available from the GMC Sierra. Current eligible GMC owners get over $5,700 purchase allowance on 2021 Sierra light-duty crew cab models when you finance through GM Financial.
Great news! Your Central Indiana Jeep dealers have extended the Jeep Celebration event through April. Another month for current lessees to take advantage of some amazing lease deals. Like a Jeep Renegade Limited 4x4, lease now for just $219 per month. Or a Cherokee Latitude Lux 4x4, lease now for $269 per month. That's right, current lessees can lease a Cherokee for just $269 or a Renegade for only $219 per month. Don't miss out. Hurry into your Central Indiana Jeep dealer today.
Cooper's Water Conditioning. Call today for free estimate and water analysis.
You're watching Wish TV, your local news source. Now, News 805 continues.
The Biden administration plans to invest $200 million to address black maternal mortality rates.
The Indiana Minority Health Coalition is also building on its work addressing maternal health disparities. News 8's multicultural reporter Tara Winfrey joins us with the story.
Brooke and Phil, this is Black Maternal Health Week, and data shows black women and Native American women are 3 times more likely to die giving birth than white women. Advocates say a lot of that stems from limited access to care, but also inadequacies in how healthcare providers respond to their needs. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are using their voices, declaring this week Black Maternal Health Week, while also taking steps to eliminate inequities and implicit bias in maternal health care.
Black women in our country are facing a maternal
Shut up, bitch.
health crisis. Black women are 2 to 3 times more likely to die in connection with childbirth than other women.
The
What they
funding
got?
part
8.
includes investing $200 million to implement implicit bias training for healthcare providers, increasing funding for the Health and Human Services Office for Civil Rights, and prioritizing investments in programs that protect rural healthcare access.
So we're like a town crier, where our job is to ring the bell, to ring the face, sometimes make you uncomfortable just to talk about the realities of race and ethnicity difference.
Tackling black maternal mortality is a local issue too. Similar to national data, black women have higher rates of maternal mortality in Indiana too.
So it's about providing them with the tools so that they can have
They're pointing at 8.
safe outcome.
Same point here in who, bitch.
So for the last few years, the IMHC have added free to low-cost doula services to its outreach. Doula is Greek for a woman who serves, so people like Bev Horton stay with mothers through the pregnancy and birth, advocating with and for them in operating rooms and birth rooms.
Teaching them to have a voice as well. So with those tools
There you
that
go.
we provide for them, that's a part of allowing them to advocate for themselves.
And maternal health advocates say we still need better tracking. Sometimes patient ethnicity isn't asked for, or instead of asking, a provider may just assume one's ethnic makeup. For example, mistaking a black woman for a Hispanic woman, or vice versa. Reporting in the studio, I'm Wish TV News 8's multicultural reporter, Katira Winfrey.
Here, thank you very much. A group of Democratic lawmakers pushing to expand the Supreme Court. They introduced legislation today that would add 4 justices to the nation's highest court. The idea gained momentum after former President Donald Trump successfully appointed 3 conservative justices while in office. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she does not currently support the bill and has no plans to bring it to the House floor for a vote. Republicans, meanwhile, criticizing the legislation as a potential power grab.
It's not out of the question. It has been done before in the history of our country a long time ago. And the growth of our country, the size of our country, the growth of our challenges in terms of the economy, etc., might necessitate such a thing. But in answer to your question, I have no plans to bring it to the floor.
They're introducing
Local retarded too, Trump.
to the Supreme Court.
The judge,
Democrats can
he is guilty. Yes, he is. His brother in the city, though.
and guarantee the rulings that liberals want.
Last week, President Joe Biden created a special commission that will spend the next 6 months examining the Supreme Court, looking at issues like adding seats and creating term limits. Meanwhile, Indiana Republican Senator Mike Braun weighing in on the legislation, saying Democrats' proposal to pack the Supreme Court with more seats to gain a liberal majority is a blatantly political move that will destroy the independence of the judiciary as we know it and should be called what it is, changing the rules because they didn't get their way. We want to know what you think right now on MixTV.com. Our poll asks, would you support adding 4 justices to the Supreme Court? So far, 59% say no, 41% say yes. Log on to MixTV.com to cast your vote and share your thoughts.
Y'all can take channel 8 off of cable TV, but y'all can't take it off of regular TV.
Particularly kids. Health officials say the infection
Now
rate
y'all 2 TVs.
outpacing
It just say plugged up.
is a
This one is.
infectious disease expert to explain.
We've protected older people, but
Like I'm
we
paying
have
for
no
this
vaccines
shit.
for younger kids.
Pay cut.
So if we didn't have
Cause
vaccines,
that's the only channel y'all air it on.
probably not be seeing this shift, or the kids would be getting sick, but we would also be seeing the older people getting sick at the same time. Now it's very evident that the vaccines
Probably more
are
shooting at this
working,
shit
but
smoking
the children
jelly.
aren't protected yet.
Out of all the coronavirus hospitalizations in Indiana, children make up
How my son doing?
1.6%.
At the park.
Well, people in Carmel will get 2 nights of fireworks for the 4th of July. This kicks off July 4th at Carter Green. That night, a fireworks show will be shown on the east and west sides of the city. The parade will be the next day. The night of the 5th, a second fireworks show will be launched over downtown. Carmel Fest was canceled last year. The city still will
Right, yeah, I
have
thought it
fireworks
was.
shows in different locations and got good
Enough of my money,
feedback.
bitch.
This year's setup will keep crowds down.
That time of year,
Whoever doing this shit, take
talking
that.
about these things, however, doesn't feel like summer's right around.
Now, beautiful shot.
Just get
I mean,
you
it's
don't
such-
own it.
it's
I
cold.
do.
I mean, it was really chilly for this time of year. Chief meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now. How below average are we?
Today we should be at about 63. We reached 55, so close.
It felt colder even than 55.
You know what? We just hit
It
55.
felt colder because it was cold. Why? It's cold out there.
You know what? I still am wearing a vest instead of a coat. Yeah, today you
Vice versa, I had the coat, I had the full jacket on.
Yeah, you did have the coat on today.
You know
not the
it's
vest.
true.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a sure sign. Temperatures should be at about 63. Now, 55 today is below normal. We spent most of the day with temperatures actually in the upper 40s to low 50s here. So we're just now making it to 55 with the help of a little more sunshine. Northwest wind at 10 miles per hour. Humidity
Why am I
at
phone?
87%. Now, the humidity remains fairly low, and I don't see that increasing into the weekend. That's going to bring back the rain chances to the forecast. Right now, we're at 55 degrees for Indianapolis, 48 in South Bend, and 63 for Evansville. The temperature trend, well, it remains below normal. The wind continues to move in and out of the north. It's a colder wind direction. That's why the temperatures are colder today. This evening, 50s for much of the evening hours. Sunset happens at 8:34. From there, temperatures fall to the 40s overnight to 30s. So we'll start your day tomorrow with temperatures in the 30s to start your day. Statewide forecast. We'll see temperatures much cooler tonight, 30s for everyone. Possibility of patchy frost for areas north of Interstate 7.
Video said that he did, and that's the evidence that we have that he was caused.
Now, viral video results in assault charges against an Army soldier. The developments we're learning tonight out of South Carolina.
And later, Victory Field brings back a popular event created during the pandemic when you can catch two movies at the Vic.
Even if she got her own TV liquid though.
Indiana's only statewide TV news network.
They give me a medicine dropper. 5 milliliters.
I'm Ben. It's Ben buys
This is second dose, bitch.
Selling a house can be stressful. Repairs, inspections, appraisals.
If I don't know how much 5 milliliters
But
is.
it doesn't have to be that way. As
So,
Indy's
geez,
highest
yeah.
reviewed cash home buyer, I offer the fastest and easiest way to sell that house. Plus, with my highest offer guarantee, I'll beat any offer or pay you $1,000 to sell it to someone else. Call 604-INDY or visit benbuysindy.com. benbuysindy.com.
Restless legs, varicose veins, and other symptoms of vein disease are not a normal part of the aging process, and if left untreated, can get worse over time. Led by Dr. Barajas, Center for Vein Restoration offers 2 convenient locations in Avon and Greenwood to help you get ready for warmer days. Treatment is in-office and covered by insurance. Call 1-800-FIX-LEGS for a free vein evaluation or visit us at centerforvein.com.
When the storms strike, you'll need a team that can help you prepare for whatever nature throws your way. Trust the best, accurate, reliable Storm Track 8.
I'm happy to share with the world
Your exclusive look inside the WWE warehouse next ET.
Tonight at 7:30 on Wish TV.
Call 1-800-2-KELLER. Keller and Keller. Right now.
Trust isn't built in a day. It's built over time. The early hours and the late nights. It's built by doing the work and pushing the limits every day. Because the promises we make are the promises we were built to keep.
During Ram Truck Month, hurry in and get 0% financing for 72 months. Or well-qualified returning lessees can lease the 2021 Ram 1500 for $369 a month. See your local Ram dealer today.
Your local source for the latest breaking news, traffic updates, and weather alerts is right at your fingertips. Download the Wish TV News app today.
An Army soldier is facing third-degree assault charges tonight. You may have seen this video on social media. The soldier is seen confronting a black man, demanding he leave a South Carolina neighborhood. We want to warn you, this may be hard to watch.
Get out of here! All I heard was you fighting and you're defending yourself.
The only one way out of here.
Walk back!
Walk away. You walk away.
42-year-old Jonathan Pentland, you just saw push the victim. Authorities arrested him yesterday morning. Police say the victim started taking pictures of Pentland's phone after the camera stopped rolling and Pentland pushed him again. Pentland told police the victim had been harassing the neighborhood. Police say that does not justify Pentland's actions.
We're not going to let people be bullies in our community, and if you are, then you're going to answer for it.
The Department of Justice is looking into what happened because Pentland is actively serving in the Army.
Well, right now at 5 o'clock, the top watchdog for the Capitol Police say there is a need for a culture change within the force. Capitol Police General Inspector Michael Bolton testified before House lawmakers this afternoon who said the force missed intelligence.
I ain't trying to talk about everybody but leaving Petty got a people.
Bolton said there needs to be improvements in intelligence gatherings, training, and operational planning in order to prevent future attacks. Bolton has already issued 2 reports on the insurrection. A 3rd report is set to be issued April 30th. Slain Capitol Police Officer William Billy Evans was returned home. Evans' flag-draped casket was carried into a Massachusetts church this morning. Mourners held a private funeral mass, followed by a burial. Evans will be laid to rest beside his father, Howard. Evans died earlier this month when a driver rammed into him and another officer outside of the Capitol. He had served with the force since 2004.
Julian Blackman isn't just good at football. Colts Nation is getting a peek into another talent of his, and it'll make your heart melt.
And when we return, close the book on one of the best prep running backs in state history. Tonight, our Charlie Clifford details an unforgettable ride for Cedric Rowe.
You're watching Wish TV, Indiana's only statewide TV news network.
MLK Center is more than just a building. It's a home in the neighborhood, providing resources for families to learn, grow, and enhance their lives.
We need your help to continue our work to uplift the Circle City and create a meaningful impact on those we serve.
Text MLK Center to 321 to donate now and become our partner for positive change by investing in our community's youth, families, and future. Go to wishtv.com/MLK to learn more. Sponsored by Rowan Hamilton.
Seriously 24/7 Plumbing is the team with the quick response to your plumbing needs.
Seriously?
24/7. Plumbing, sewer, and drains.
We respond to all of your plumbing emergencies. Seriously, 24/7.
Did you know that you don't need any money to hire Ken Nunn and you can become a client right here? Call the Ken Nunn Law Office right now and let them get started on getting you a great settlement.
It's just that easy.
Blackburn and Green is honoring our nurses, first responders, and active duty military with a 10% discount on our attorney fee. Thank you for your heroic service. Just call Blackburn and Green and ask for the Hometown Heroes discount. Be smart. Call Blackburn and Green today.
Where can a healthier heart lead you? For people with heart failure taking Entresto, it may lead to a world of possibilities. Entresto is a heart failure medicine prescribed by most cardiologists. It was proven superior at helping people stay alive and out of the hospital. Heart failure can change the structure of
The kids woke me up.
work as well.
I'm about to go suck this nigga dick again one more time though.
Your heart's ability to pump blood to the body. And with a healthier heart, there's no telling where life may take you. Don't take Entresto if pregnant. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or Alaskir, or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high blood potassium. Ask your doctor about Entresto for heart failure, and trust your heart to Entresto.
Seriously 24/7 Plumbing has over 15 years of experience. We will do the best job. We'll save you money by offering you the most efficient products, protecting you from costly repairs.
We respond to all of your plumbing emergencies. Seriously, 24/7.
Find the Tide that's right for you at Tide.com. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
The past 4 seasons, one running back demanded Indy's attention, and according to our Charlie Clifford, goodbye is the toughest task yet.
Tonight, the full story on our Zone Extra Athlete of the Week.
Over 5,900 rushing yards, 85 total touchdowns, and that hair. Carson Steele, Center Grove's first Mr. Football this spring. We look back on a legacy that started as a freshman.
I didn't want to raise confidence. I said, I think I'm going to play him as a JV player. Was having ready in case something happens. Before halftime was even there, I said, forget it, I'm going to put him in the game. And I think the second time he touched, he was 65 yards. And we've never looked back since then.
Despite running the table with the Trojans this past fall, the Power 5 schools didn't come calling. A big win for an in-state program on the rise.
Ball State, as I look back at it, they were the ones, that kept talking to me, even through the injuries and stuff like that. If I want to go to a school, that's going to be the school I want to go to. Somebody who cares for me.
I'm celebrated and happy for Coach New at Ball State. He's going to go in there and show a lot of people and prove a lot of people wrong.
Since circumstances didn't allow for a true state title celebration leaving Lucas Oil Stadium, let's give the star the floor one final time for a message to the school he loves.
It's definitely kind of hard to say that you're not a Trojan anymore. 5,000 or 6,000 people, ready, screaming you on and stuff like that. That's just moments, you're going to miss.
Every
I was thinking Chris at work.
Now lets it grow out and wants to wear number 30. If you're a really good person, good things that happen.
He said,
if you train hard and
what
work
you
hard,
saying for?
he sure has.
A tip of the cap to Carson from everyone along for the ride. Charlie Clifford, WishTV, WishTV.com. Follow us on Facebook.
Charlie,
He's
thank
not
you. Don't miss the Zone Extra tonight on Wish
down.
TV. Our sports team catches up with the Cathedral Lacrosse program and the coach of the top girls tennis team in the state. That and more coming up at 7 o'clock right here on Wish TV.
He's lying. All I asked for was a kiss. He's lying.
Do you recognize that?
That's why the beers at the club was
Phil Collins.
went flying, and then the bouncer was like, "But Adrian, you just can't fuck this on there."
You'll be in my heart, from Disney's Tarzan to his newborn daughter Zella, and I'm almost in tears. Blackman says it's
But you
Zella's
lying.
favorite
I wanted to hear the rest of it. I mean, he's amazing. The song is great, and he is knocking it out of the park.
Who knew? Hidden talents of the
So good.
Indianapolis Colts.
Love it.
Oh, I love
I'm
it
gonna go
too.
check it out, the entire video.
I do. I want to see it too. Yeah, that sounds so cool. All right, well, that put me in a very happy mood, and this weather, not so much. It should be warmer.
A little cool.
It is. Temperatures in the 50s for us today, and if we look at what's normal here, I can tell you these numbers are definitely below where we should be for this time of year. Now, this morning, we had a cold start to your day. How cold? Well, let's look at the numbers. Your low temperatures this morning, 35 South Bend, Indianapolis 36, and Evansville 38. We did have a patchy frost around the area this morning. Yeah, frost. And hopefully you brought in those potted plants last night, and I need you to do that again tonight. Sensitive vegetation, you should definitely cover those plants as we will deal with another night in the 30s. Right now it's breezy, it's partly cloudy, and it's cooler. Temperatures are coming in the 50s throughout, but let's take a look statewide. We're going to start north, and we'll work our way to the south. So 48 South Bend right now, 50 for Logansport if you're in Rensselaer area, 54, 46 for Marion, Indiana. Central Indiana now looking at Indianapolis at 55. Anderson, you're at 48 degrees.
Where's that? You just started right now.
We continue our travels a little further to the south, looking in areas around Bloomington. Bloomington, you're seeing a temperature right now of 56.
Taking up little Black Jordan.
And seeing about 57 degrees for you for Salem, Indiana.
You're alive. You can have Bridge open up the window. Just leave me out there some bit.
10 to 20 miles per hour, so a bit breezy in
Am I sleep?
The wind staying with us in the afternoon. You know, I tell you this.
Actually, some bitch, why they call them PG?
Day is the time that we have the most energy in the atmosphere, and that's on a spring day when we can pick up some pretty good winds during 3 and 6 p.m. and we're right there, so it's a bit breezy. Tonight, temperatures in the 50s for much of the night, falling to the 40s in the overnight hours, and tomorrow morning as the numbers continue to fall right before sunrise, the coldest time of the day, I'm expecting temperatures in the
You're supposed to pick me up from school?
I must admit, this week's forecast, it's been kind of boring, right? Not a lot of
I think
changes in
it's off
the
his
atmosphere. Today is probably our biggest change, but tomorrow morning you're going to wake up to a few changes. Temperatures in the 30s to start your day. I'm expecting temperatures at 40 degrees by 8 a.m. It just indicates out to the bus stop. They will need the heavier jacket. Tomorrow's forecast in the morning, 40 degrees to start your day. At 8 a.m. by noon, temperatures coming in at around 51 degrees. Overall high temperature, I will see those numbers at 55 degrees. 55 tomorrow, 55 to 59, depending on your location. I think mid-50s for Kokomo into South Bend, Indianapolis, upper 50s, and areas further south, we're talking low 60s. Rain comes back to us as we head into the weekend. Dry on Friday, but on Saturday, we're going to bring in a few scattered showers to this forecast. We'll have scattered showers, the chance for a storm or two, but that's mainly off to our south. I'm not impressed by Saturday's chances for rain here as we get a closer look here. I'm still kind of stuck here on Friday, but Saturday, a little more cloud cover, the chance for isolated showers. There we go. We see that.
That's him, his daddy's got his
most
house.
of this
Good
activity will run into drier air. We're at 59 on Friday, 58 on Saturday with a chance for showers. Slight, only a 20% chance.
My stepsons are just like my son.
To the 60s.
Was like that way.
Showers
And
there.
that's together.
8-day forecast. Temperatures cooling down for you as we get into next week there after a few chances for rain. If you're looking for a fantastic day, I have one for you. My pick of the week, Monday, 63, mostly sunny and dry.
So thank you. Still ahead here at 6 o'clock. Forrest Gump has some competition. He's walking all the way from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Plus, calling it quits, which celebrity couple says they're just better off as friends. All that coming up.
You're watching Wish TV, Indiana's only statewide TV news network.
After my wreck, I felt like I was sent into a hole I couldn't get out of. The medical bill, car repairs, and lost wages. I needed help.
If a car wreck has you feel like you're stuck in a hole, call the Hammer. I'm here to help.
Thanks, Dad.
We're here to fight to get you and all our clients the money they deserve.
Get the money you deserve. Don't get stuck in a hole. Call the Hammer.
One call, that's all.
Now, more than ever, you need to feel safe and comfortable in your home. That's why you should call Bath Experts. Don't risk a fall in your bathroom. Bath Experts will turn your old, dated tub into a beautiful step-in shower with all the safety features you want. Low entry access, grab bars, custom height shelves, even a built-in bench so you can relax. Bath Experts makes it easy. We come right to your home and help you choose the perfect bathroom remodeling solution. And our installation process typically takes just 1 day. And right now, save big. It's our spring savings event. Save 50% on installation labor. That's right, 50%. Plus, no interest, no payments for 24 months. Schedule your free in-home consultation today. Beauty, comfort, and safety with one simple call. Bath Experts. Call now.
There are endless ways to see the world. But when it comes to actually getting there and experiencing every soul-changing corner of it, there's only one. The Jeep Cherokee.
Now get 0% financing for 84 months. Or well-qualified returning lessees can lease the 2021 Jeep Cherokee Latitude Lux for $269 a month.
Every time I called, you and your staff are so friendly and helpful.
Thanks, Ken Nunn, for being an amazing, caring person.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, Ken Nunn.
Everybody knows I fight hard for my clients. Call me. It's just that easy.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN.
Not everybody wants the same thing. That's why I go with Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance so I only pay for what I need. Because I do things a bit different. What, teddy bears? What, teddy bears here?
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. For the latest information, visit wishtv.com/vaccine central.
The MLK Center in Indianapolis needs improvements while providing for the community, and Wish TV is helping. We're partnering to gather donations for more than $2 million in renovations to the building in Butler, Tarkington. Once $1 million is raised, the United Way will provide another $1 million. You can donate at wishtv.com/MLK. You can also give by texting MLK Center to 44321. You can sign up right now.
Yeah, like, let me go cut the motherfucking,
You can choose to run or walk the obstacle course of sorts. You'll do things like kick a field goal at Lucas Oil Stadium and run the bases at Victory Field along the way. Our own Drew Blair will MC for the second year in a row. We asked Sarah Meyer from Indiana Sports Corp about coronavirus precautions this morning on Daybreak.
So we'll make sure that people start spread out because we do want to take those precautions. We'll have water stations where there'll be individual water bottles. When you get your goodies at the end, they'll be individually packaged. We're still taking a lot of those precautions because we do still have to worry about that, and we have to put our participants first.
You have until April 30th to register. It costs $55. The event is on June 19th.
Well, the Indianapolis Indians are bringing back Flicks at Victory Field this month. Catch 42, an amazing movie, on April 30th. Star Wars: A New Hope will play on May 4th, also known as Star Wars Day. Showtime for both movies is 7 p.m. You can also buy a pod for 6 people or get tickets in the stands. Victory Field hosted 3 movie nights last year. The Indians president and general manager said that it was safe and successful, so they're doing it again. The Indians plan to welcome back fans for its home opener on May 11th.
Nearing its end, the defense and prosecution rests in the trial of former police officer Derek Chauvin, while legal proceedings against another are just beginning. At a successful surgery, why former Vice President Mike Pence had a pacemaker implanted.
You're watching Wish TV, Indiana's only statewide TV news network.
There's no better place to bet the NBA than on FanDuel Sportsbook.
Bet every game, all season long. With live betting from tip-off right through the final whistle. Want even more action? Try a same-game parlay. And after that final, get your winnings in as little as 24 hours. Place your first bet risk-free and get up to $1,000 back if you don't win. FanDuel Sportsbook, more ways to win.
MLK Center is more than just a building. It's the heartbeat of the neighborhood, providing resources for families to learn, grow, and enhance their lives.
We need your help to continue our work to uplift the Circle City and create a meaningful impact on those we serve.
Text MLK Center to 44321 to donate now and become our partner for positive change by investing in our community's youth, families, and future. Go to wishtv.com/MLK to learn more. Sponsored by Rowan Hamilton.
Hi, I'm Ben with Ben Buys Indy Houses. Selling a house can be stressful. Repairs, inspections, appraisals, agents, the list goes on, but it doesn't have to be that way. As Indy's highest reviewed cash home buyer, I offer the fastest and easiest way to sell that house. Plus, with my highest offer guarantee, I'll beat any offer or pay you $1,000 to sell it to someone else. Call 604-INDY or visit benbuysindy.com. benbuysindy.com.
Hi, I'm Rebecca
You ain't coming
from
back.
Fiance, and this was my
Give me
stubborn
time.
that I just couldn't get rid of. But then I went to Sonobello, and they permanently removed my body fat in just one visit.
It is so
Well, you
intensely
did.
gratifying for one visit to make
I just
this
need to
big of
close
a
it.
change. It's amazing.
And not close.
Sonobello's board-certified surgeons use
Whoa.
micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently on your stomach, hips and thighs, back, and so much more.
Yeah.
It feels
I've been retired since I was 30 years old.
Down, and it's flat. Thank you again, Sonobello.
I done went to school every goddamn year.
free, no obligation consultation.
I done been working since I was 15.
$250 off instantly.
I done got several promotions at every job I done had.
Or go to sonobello.com.
And some of it. And don't touch it for real. Because bitches got AIDS or
Projections
something.
show billions of dollars in extra state spending money. What some state lawmakers want to use the funds for.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense rests.
Nearing the end, the trial against Derek Chauvin moves to closing arguments after the former police officer opts to not take the stand. Why the prosecution calls
And demanding accountability. Why the family of Dante Wright says there will never be justice.
From Wish TV, your local news source, this is breaking news.
And right now at 6 o'clock, former Vice President Mike Pence underwent a successful surgery to have a pacemaker implanted. It happened Wednesday in Virginia. According to Pence's office, the pacemaker will help combat a slow heart rate that he's recently experienced. His office says that Pence is expected to make a full recovery and return to normal activity in the coming days.
Billions of dollars
You
more
will
than
soon.
expected.
This
That's
is my
the state
pick.
budget forecast. Despite the pandemic, it has state leaders rethinking the state budget.
God's got his
Education leaders calling for a
back.
boost in teacher pay. News 8's David Williams heard from both.
This morning, House Speaker Todd Houston said that $2.4
That's my car.
billion
Where I drive
projected
it.
revenue increase
Love
is
you.
the result of increasing job stability, higher consumer confidence, plus a successful vaccine rollout and more federal money. They insist education priority ranks high.
We've always felt like teacher pay, education funds have always been a priority to both of our caucuses, to the administration. We have confidence that if we put more dollars towards K-12, that those dollars, like they did in 2019, will get in the hands of teachers. But we will be very focused on that issue in the coming days.
That being said, it's the state's largest teachers union called today's new revenue forecast very positive. They would like to see some of this new money go right into the hands of Indiana teachers.
We're turning directly to the Teacher Pay Commission report. The governor has been clear that he wants salaries to be competitive for educators in Indiana with our region in the Midwest. And the commission report came out, and to get Indiana's teachers to that level is going to take $600 million to make that happen. And so we believe that based on the revenue forecast, Indiana is now in a position to make good on that commission pays report.
ISTA also pushed back on expanding the state's private school voucher program. State lawmakers plan to finalize the state budget in the coming days. I'm David Williams, Wish TV, wish2.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Governor Holcomb says it's Hoosier resiliency and healthcare workers who have powered the state's budget
It's okay.
success. He released a statement saying they are the reason we're to celebrate today, and more importantly, what they'll lead
What you doing?
as we build one Indiana for all.
Indiana lawmakers inching closer to a possible
One of them cookies have to ain't there.
Holcomb legislators vote to override his veto, giving themselves more authority
Yeah, I did, I read
to
it.
intervene during governor-declared emergencies.
You get your brother?
House and Senate got
Before Tyson go to
majorities
lose his
today
damn mind.
required to enact the provisions into law. It establishes a
He's
new
not king,
process
but-
that allows state lawmakers to call the General Assembly into
Jerry
emergency
Heller.
session. Legal experts have questions.
You in the movie too?
Questioned rather the legality of the process under
You goddamn lie.
the Constitution. The governor, not the legislature, has
This
the
is
authority to
bullshit.
call a special session.